John Waldron, and I'm going to show you some tools that we have devised in PowerPoint so that you can complete problems in structural geology without needing to print them out on paper if you don't have access to a printer. So on the first page of this small PowerPoint, we have a protractor, and you can move the protractor around. You can rotate it using this handle here. Similarly, the ruler, you can move it around, and you can rotate it using this handle here. Also, we have a Wolf net for stereographic projection, and we have a Schmidt net for equal area projection. And I'm going to illustrate how to do those, how to use those. And first, I'm going to plot the orientation of a plane. I'm going to use a plane of strike 123 degrees, let's say, and a dip of 42 degrees. That is a strike in this quadrant down here, the southeast quadrant, which means by right-hand rule, that will be a dip down towards the southwest quadrant, but just for clarity, in case anybody's using a different convention, we'll add southwest in there. So let's see how we go about doing that. First, we need to rotate the net. Now, when we're doing projections on tracing paper, we usually have to rotate the tracing paper and keep the net still for convenience. And that means that north ends up pointing all over the place. Actually, in this version, it's a little bit more intuitive because if we select the net, we can actually turn the net around. The net is our protractor for drawing three-dimensional things, and we can keep north at the top. So this is a slightly more intuitive process than the conventional tracing paper method. So how do we go about plotting our strike? Well, we need the top point of the projection to be down here in the southeast quadrant. So I've rotated it 90 degrees now, so I'm just using the north point there to gauge my rotation. There's 100, 110, 120, 123 degrees. So we'll put the net about there. And then we need a tool to draw our great circle. And we're going to use a tool that's in the Shapes menu. It may be a different place on your ribbon depending on how big your screen is, but we're going to use this curve tool here. So I'm going to click at the top point of the net here and start drawing a curve. And then I need to draw 42 degrees in. So it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 42. So it's about there. And I'm going to click about every second the bold line. I find that that gives us a smooth enough curve. There we go. There we go. Click. Click. Until we get to the bottom end of the net. There we go. And when we're done, we'll do a double click to finish off the great circle. So there it is. You can, if you want, return the net to its starting position. And there you have it, a plot of the great circle representing the plane 1, 2, 3, 42 southwest.